Okay, welcome to Midvale Speedway. Main event qualifier evening, August 4th, 1996. The Indian Billy Savings and Loan late model sportsmen are on the track. Fast heat, here we go. We got a green. Mac Gribble Jr. in 12 tonight, back after a few weeks absence. Tom Garbrandt 64 on the outside. Bart Busby in 31. Mario Dino 36. Marcus Malcolm in 75. Roger Leinert in 2. Farmer Smith in 7. Ernie Shook in 6. And your top qualifier tonight, the Doctor, Doc Dixon in 4. They're all still side by side. Later on tonight, the super late models will be going for $3,000 and a guaranteed spot to one of 4 drivers for the main event in September. But right now, the Indian Billy Savings and Loan late model sportsmen are on the track, and Mac Gribble is showing the way. Mario Dion on the outside in second. Tom Garbrandt in third. And Mario Dino spins out in turn 2. Here we go. Mac Gribble out in front. Bart Busby in second. Halfway, here comes Roger Leinert on the outside. Leinert on the outside. Here comes Malcolm with him. Mac Gribble Jr. still showing the way in the 12 car. Roger Leinert in the second place, and he's in the number 2 car tonight. Bart Busby and Marcus Malcolm, white flag coming out. Down the backstretch one more time. Out of 4, it's going to be Mac Gribble Jr., Roger Leinert, Marcus Malcolm, Ernie Shook, Bart Busby, Farmer Smith, and Tom Garbrandt. Clum Tire, located at 1075 South Broadway in New Philadelphia, is your local distributor of Hoosier Tires. Check out Clum Tire Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 to 12. Steve Clum is the owner-operator. He'll be able to fix you up with all your tire needs. That's Clum Tire, New Philadelphia. And Key Joe's Body and Paint, located at 1820 North Water Street Extension in Uricksville. Joe DiComandano is the owner-operator, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, for all your body repair needs. Check out Key Joe's Body and Paint in Uricksville. There's your winner, Mac Gribble Jr. in number 12. Okay, moving into the second heat of the Indian Billy Savings and Loan late model sportsman class. Here we go. Bob Scott in 13. Bob Schultz in 35. Dave Ritchie Jr. in 17. Out in front. Jeff Smith in 34. Bob Scott in 13 now. Don Gregory Jr. in 2. Is that Jack Ripley tonight in 39? I think so. Claude Hill Jr. in 5. Randy Burns in 84. Paul Miller 54. And John Tanarelli in 46. And we have a yellow on the track. Okay, getting ready to go back to racing. Dave Ritchie Jr. in 17 will bring him in. We got a green. Yellow back out. Okay, we'll try her again. We got a green. Dave Ritchie Jr. in 17. Jim Schultz in 35. Don Gregory Jr. in 2. All 3 cars from the Columbus area. Jack Ripley going on the outside. Claude Hilton Jr. on the inside. Ripley on the outside. Dave Ritchie Jr. still showing the way. Claude on the inside. A little bit of dirt driving, he's got to back off. Claude Hill Jr. going for the lead now, coming out of 2. Here comes Randy Burns with him. Paul Miller trying to sneak in that 3rd spot. Don Gregory now gets on the inside of Dave Ritchie for that 4th spot. Here comes Jack Ripley back. John Tanarelli back there racing. Bob Scott and Jeff Smith in 34. John Tanarelli in the infield. White flag coming out. Paul Miller trying to get by Randy Burns for that 2nd spot. Down they go into turn 3 one more time. Claude Hill Jr., Randy Burns, Paul Miller, Don Gregory Jr., Jack Ripley, Jim Schultz, Dave Ritchie Jr., Bob Scott, and Jeff Smith.
Ready?
Don't forget about
Claude Hill Jr. after racing the car was like, wow, 15, 16 years old. He raced that car for many, many years.
Okay, we're moving into the Pit Stop Car Wars Concy tonight. 3 of these cars will go home early on the pole. Bob Sybil in 30. On the outside of number 94, the Big Bird, Robbie Dean. Don Woodnell's in 81. Joel McKnight in 8. Randy Nader in 75, excuse me. 07 is Ken Cantrell. 13 is Jerry Jones. Bobby Bocook is in 2. Ken Oakley in 4. Kenny Stevens in 21 and Ron J. Bird Jr. in 22. Top 8 make it. Oh, we got Kenny Stevens and Bobby Bocook into us. Yellow will be out. Okay, we're going to try it again. Total restart. The top 8 make the feature. So 3 of these cars will go home early. Bird, Robbie Dean in second. Bobby Bocook coming from the back. He's on the outside. On the bubble right now is Kenny Stevens at 21. And Jerry Jones wants to get back in that race. Bob Sibla, Robbie Dean, Don Woodnall, Joe McKnight, Randy Nader, Ken Cantrell, Bobby Bocook, Kenny Stevens are in the feature. Jerry Jones, Ken Oakley, and Ron J. Burr Jr. are out right now. Bobby Bocook on the outside, trying to move up. Oh! Randy Nader. Yellow coming out. Tire down on Randy Nader. Comes Jerry Jones. There we go. Bob Sibla showing the way. Yellow back out. Here we go again. Now is Oakley at number 4. Ken Oakley. Halfway. Bob Sibla going the way. The Big Bird, Robbie Dean in second. Don Woodnall third. Fourth is Joel McKnight. Fifth, Ken Cantrell. Sixth, Kenny Stevens. Seventh, Bobby Bocook. And eighth, Ken Oakley in number 4. Ron J. Burr Jr. on the pace. Yellow coming out. 9 in. Here we go. Yellow it back out. Here we go. 3 to go. Ken Oakley's on the bubble. White flag. There goes Nader. There's the bubble plot. There comes Oakley back. Sibla's going to win it, but we're going to watch the bubble. Here we go, out of 4. Ken Oakley will make the feature. Ken Oakley, Bobby Bocook, Kenny Stevens, Ken Cantrell, Joel McKnight, and let's see who else comes through the pit chute first. Don Whitnall, Robbie Dean, and there's your winner, number 30, battling Bob Sibla. Last chance, Consi, semi, whatever you want to call it. There's your heat winner, Bob Sibla. Okay, we're moving into the Dale's Heating and Cooling Street Stocks. Mark Lucius in 99L tonight. We got 3 99s here tonight, and right behind him is Mike Frieden in 99F. On the outside of him is KC 9 and 28, Kevin Heron 03, John Ramser in 40, Ryan Tedesco in 70, and Randy Smith in 12. It's Mark Lucius in 99L showing the way in the blue 99, the black 99. Mike Frieden right behind him. Mark Lucius tore up. Him and KC Knight. Mark has just had back surgery. He's coming out. He's all right. Okay, here we go. KC Knight showing the way. Mike Frieden right behind him. John Ramser in that third spot. Kevin Heron fourth. Randy Smith fifth. And Ryan Tedesco sixth. Mike Frieden on the outside, KC Knight on the inside. Mike has him going into turn number 3. Can he hold it? He's sliding. Here comes KC back. Side-by-side racing in the Dale's Heating and Cooling Street Stock Racing Division here tonight. Ramser getting into it now. He's up to second. KC Knight showing the way. John Ramser second. All the way from the back is Ryan Tedesco. He's in third. Kevin Heron fourth. Mike Frieden fifth. Randy Smith in sixth. White flag out. Casey leads it through 1 and 2. Out of 4, here it comes. KC Knight, John Ramser, Ryan Tedesco, Kevin Heron, and Randy Smith, and Mike Frieden. Don't forget about our fine sponsor of the Street Stock Racing Division. That's Dale's Heating and Cooling, your local distributor of Armstrong Air Heating and Cooling products. Stop in and see Dale Roofner, the owner-operator, anytime between Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. And they're closed on Sundays and Wednesdays. They're located at 501 Newport Avenue in Uricksville. For all your heating and cooling needs, check out Dale's Heating and Cooling in Uricksville. There's your winner, number 28, KC Knight. the second heat of the Dale's Heating and Cooling Street Stocks. Johnny Broad bringing them in 6th. Gary Hupengardner in 48 tonight, I believe. Rich Schweitzer in 77. Travis DeVore in 78. We're 3 abreast down the backstretch. Doug McMillan in 54. Ron Garbrand 37. Bill Hilliker 27. And John Burns in 79. Rich Schweitzer in 77, showing the way. On halfway this next time by. Schweitzer in 77, Travis DeVore in 78, Doug McMillan 54 is in 3rd, Bill Hilliker's in 4th at 27, John Burns is in 5th, then Ron Garbrand, John Broad, and Gary Hupengardner. Travis DeVore trying to catch Schweitzer. White flag will be out. Coming out of 4, it's Rich Schweitzer, Travis DeVore, Doug McMillan, Bill Hilliker, Ron Garbrand, John Burns. 6 and 48, Johnny Broad and Gary Hupengardner. Water Street Deli, located 1037 North Water Street in Urichville. They have a wide selection of hot and cold deli, vegetable trays, meat and cheese trays, fruit baskets. For the freshest fruits and vegetables around, check out Water Street Deli. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 5. They're located 1037 North Water Street in Urichville, Water Street Deli. Don't forget about Lehigh Insurance Agencies, located at 212 Gardner Avenue, and the Independent Insurance Agency, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 9 to 5, Wednesdays, 9 to 12. Lehigh Insurance Agency, your independent insurance man. And there's your winner of the Dale's Heating and Cooling second heat, Rich Schweitzer in 77. Okay, we got a green 30. We'll go to the back to front. Jeff Arrett in 5. Paul Michael 69. Wild Bill Bittaker 932. 101 is William Ovule. JT Turner 24. Randy Doolin in 11. 95 is Mike Powell, and Bob Johnson in 99 J tonight, as he's showing the way. First time back here at Midvale Speedway in several weeks. Randy Doolin on the outside. He's challenging for that second spot. As Bob Johnson Jr. shows the way. Bill Bittaker in the 32 car trying to move up. He's on the inside. Halfway this next time by. 4 in, 4 to go. Bob Johnson, excuse me, not Randy. Bob Johnson showing the way in the 99 car. Mike Powell in second, Bill Bittaker in third, Bob Michael fourth, Randy Dooley in fifth. Mike Powell going to the outside. Trying to hold on, it's Bob Johnson. Powell on the outside, he hasn't gone down the backstretch. Can Bob come back? They go into three. White flag coming out. There goes Bittaker on the inside, he backs off. It's going to be a photo finish. Mike Powell wins it. Bob Johnson Jr. will finish second. Bill Bittaker will finish third. Twin City Pawn and Gun, located at 1015 Trenton Avenue. They buy, sell, and trade at Twin City Pawn and Gun. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays 9 to 6. Wednesdays 10 to 4. Saturdays 10 to 5. Lots of pawn items at Twin City Pawn and Gun in Uricksville. There's your winner, Mike Powell, in the number 95. Driving tonight in the Dale Seating Coin Street Stock Racing Division.
If you don't have your ticket, you might want to get one now.
Okay, moving back into the Indian Village Savings and Loan late model sportsman class. And we didn't have time to tell you a little bit about them. We want to now. They're located at 100 South Walnut Street in Jeanette and Hutton. For all your banking needs, check out Indian Village Savings and Loan in Jeanette and Hutton, Ohio. Proud sponsors of the late model sportsman class here at Midvale. Paul Miller will bring them in at 54. Matt Gribble Jr. is right behind him. Tom Garbrandt, then Bart Busby, Mario Diano, Marcus Malcott, Roger Leinert, Ernie Shook. Your top qualifiers, the Doctor, Doc Dixon, and Farmer Smith joins the field. You get your ears on?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Well, they're down there. They're down there.
We got a green. Good. Turn the back up. You'll put you on film. All right, you can stand. Paul Miller showing the way. Matt Gribble Jr. in second. Tom Garbrandt in that third spot. Bart Busby fourth. Mario Dino fifth. Leiner's going to the outside. He's trying to get by Marcus Malquit. On the outside is Roger Leinert in the number 2 car. Farmer Smith in 7. Ernie Shook in 6 and Doc Dixon in 4. Paul Miller showing the way in the 54 car. Second, Matt Gribble Jr. Back after a several-week layoff. Marcus Malcolm's been eliminated in the 75 car. Leinert on the outside. He's trying to get Mario Diano now as they go into turn number 3. Coming out of 4, they're still side by side down the front stretch. As Paul Miller shows the way in the 54 car. Eddie Warmrack's got the halfway sign coming out this next time by. Mario's out. Leinert's got that outside groove moving tonight. He's on the outside of Bart Busby. They enter turn number 3. He might have him. Out of 4, he has him. Leinert up the 4th. Tom Garbrandt's in 3rd. Matt Gribble 2nd, and Paul Miller out in front. Farmer Smith, black flag coming out for Paul Miller, going under his qualifying time. That puts Matt Gribble Jr. into the lead. Matt Gribble Jr., now your leader. Tom Garbrand second. Leinert in third. Leinert on the outside. They touch it, they go into three. White flag out. Leinert's got him on the outside. Tom pulls away just a little bit. In turn three, they're side by side. This will be for second spot. Gribble, Garbrand, Leinert, Farmer Smith, and Ernie Shook. Picking up his second heat win tonight, Mac Gribble Jr. in number 12.
Went the 3-day weekend down here. In October, first weekend in October. First weekend in October. Okay. How many is that?
Oh, we'll see the main event.
Oh, I'll be there. Oh, God. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Hey, catch me. Hey, catch me, would you? Catch me. I may fall. How about this guy? After a couple weeks of being out of action with the motor problems coming back.
Mac Gribble Jr.
274 sponsor machine. And again, I'm sure he really likes to thank you.
Okay, we're going to do a Dale's Heat and Coin Street Stock Pursuit. Here we go. Doug McMillan, 54, showing the way. Ron Garbrand second. Bill Hilliker third. John Burns fourth. Casey Knight fifth. Mike Frieden sixth. John Ramser, Kevin Herron, Randy Smith, and Ryan Tedesco. Mike Frieden and John Ramser into it. About sixth spot. Doug McMillan showing the way. Halfway. Doug McMillan, Ron Garbrand, Bill Hilliker, John Burns, Casey Knight, Mike Frieden. John Ramser, Ryan Tedesco, Kevin Herron's out. White flag coming out for Doug McMillan. Ron Garbrand hanging on that second spot. Coming out of four, it's Doug McMillan, Ron Garbrand, Bill Hilliker, Randy Burns, Mike Frieden, John Ramser, and Ryan Tedesco. Mako's Market and Pharmacy. Mako's continues to strive to be your first choice for your grocery shopping and your first choice for all your pharmacy needs. When you shop the Mako's way, you'll enjoy fine savings in every aisle. Don't miss this vital opportunity to stay informed on your health. Only at your home for great weekly specials, a full-service pharmacy, and other convenience services. It's Mako's Market and Pharmacy, located in downtown Uricksville. And there's your winner of the Dale's Heating and Cooling Street Stock Racing Pursuit tonight, number 54, Doug McMillan.
Number 10, we had the option of 6, 8, and 10.
Smile, you know.
After the race.
After the race. You hope. I hope I'm smiling.
Let me have this money right now, the road, boy. Get that free? I don't need one. Trying to trouble, really.
Stay right there, Mike. Right. Okay. Did you get your, I heard him say, did you get another for your...
And also at Mid-Vid Columbus, the drivers are required to purchase their tires only at the speedway. They have to be stamped and approved before they can run. So naturally we're checking now to make sure that everybody's running the approved tires because it does make a big difference.
Okay.
drivers down here in the front straightaway to all drivers. Ladies and gentlemen, in front of your very eyes, assembled some of the finest drivers in super late model racing and in the Midwestern part of the United States. I'm going to introduce them and send them back to. And one of the things we did, all the guys who finished the consolation race, we put in this feature. Randy and Jerry Jones had some problems. They had a couple flat tires. They did in every mid-event qualifying race. So we thought that they did finish the consolation race. And they've been supportive of us, so we did put in this race. And first of all, let's give them all one massive round of applause when we get here. You guys worked tons of hours on these cars. They got big investments in them, and they're here for the show on for you. Back in number 13, called me Jerry Jones. Columbus, Ohio, Jerry Jones. Randy Nader from Garfield, Mississippi. Brent Oak from Middletown, Ohio. That's a long ride here. Bobby Lothup from down in the Columbus, Ohio area. Bobby, number 3 car, Brent, number 4 car. One car, Stephen, he's from all the way to Stone Creek. You know the 70 car? Can't draw, but he's heading to Louisville, aren't you? North Kansas, move on. The number 8 car from Alliance, Ohio, Joel McNutty. Jump and go. From Sunbury, Ohio, Don Whitmore. I think there's Sunbury, right, Don? No report. He moved on to Tennessee move. From Darby, Ohio, I know this guy didn't move. The Big Bird, Robbie Neal. He was moving, but he's sending back to Darby, so we don't want him. Bath driver Bob Sidwa. Other guys in Mass to pick up his 100 checker fighter, picked up a couple weeks ago, Jim Rambach. In the red brick rocket from Bergen, Ohio, Roger Bass. From Miami, Ohio, five-time track champion, Motor Speedway, John Zallo. His first season of super late model racing here at Midvale Speedway, Randy Gray, the number 18 car. Our track record holder on a regular race night, running the Laurel Valley Oil car, the 49 car, Rich Dessecker. Tonight's top qualifier, one of the regulars here at Midvale Speedway for many, many years, Mike Miller. In the same car race now, also not Happy Miller. The guy just picked himself up $10,000 a couple weeks ago. How about a steak dinner? Timmy Ice from Doylestown, right? So Bill, he moves in. Got down Ohio, I'm sure of this one. This won his first feature in Super Late Model Action several weeks ago, Greg Fury. He won his biggest race ever a couple weeks ago at Sandusky Speedway, and he was now regular at Midvale Speedway, Kerry Whitby. From Florida, Ohio, Doylestown, here at 10th Street House. He's an Indian fan too, folks. From Columbus, Ohio, the L. Reed's number 6 car, Jerry Mitchell. I was waiting to do these earlier, it's over now. Ernie Shook, it's 3 years ago, he's becoming a heck of a race car driver. It's already done. Another driver out of Columbus, Ohio, a personal friend of mine, and one of the top competitors of the week, Danny Eames, the number 9 car. The car was basically built for the main event series, and they're figuring on winning that big one in Columbus, from Dayton, Ohio, Mike Stacey. Canaan, Ohio, which is the same mailbox as David. Where are we at now? Oh, I think I know this next time. Bayside track champion here at Midvale Speedway, the 301 car Rich Roar. I forgot this guy here because he had to push his car out. I apologize. Bob Gainer. Not mad at you, everybody. Bob Gainer, one of our regulars here, and always one of the top work. The guy who really got this car hooked up had it all tore up. I understand he went down to L. Reed, and the boys down there helped to get her straightened out. One of our favorite drivers here at Midvale Speedway, Tino Long.
Okay, white flags being given. This is the fourth and final stop of the main event qualifying series. The top 4 point finishers are guaranteed a spot for main event 9 later on in September. We'll be going 100 green flag racing lap. Dina Long, Rich Roar, bringing them in. Here we go. Out in front jumps Rich Roar, the 301 car. And we got a yellow already. Kenny Stevens. Okay, we're going to have a total restart. 100 green flag racing laps. Dino Long and Rich Roar will bring them in. Mike Stacy, and on the outside of him, looks like Danny Eves in number 9. Rich Roar back out in front. Everybody makes it through 1 and 2, all right. '26 super late models out on the track right now. Here's the thunder at Midvale Speedway. Rich Roar out in front. Dino Long second, Danny Eves in third. Mike Stacy fourth. Fifth. Jerry Mitchell in number 6. Then Greg Bewley, your top qualifier, Mike Miller. Greg Bewley, 02, Jerry Whipke in 59, Ernie Shook 24, the Iceman, Tim Ice in 65, and Rich Desecker in 49. Out in front. Dino Long in second. Danny Eves in that third spot. Mike Stacy fourth. Jerry Mitchell fifth. And your top qualifier, Mike Miller, in that sixth spot. The Big Bird trying to move up on this Desecker. And Ernie Shook into it. Yellow gotta come out. Ernie Shook. White's been displayed, 8 in. Jerry Mitchell. Greg Bewley right behind him. Rich Rohr, Dino Long, Danny Eves, Mike Stacy, Jerry Mitchell, Mike Miller, Greg Bewley, Gary Whipke, Tim Ice, Rich Dessiger, Johnny Vallow, Bob Gaynor off the pace in the infield. Vallow on the inside of Rich Dessiger. Coming out of two. Their top qualifiers up to 5th spot. Going a lap down is Jerry Jones in 13th and Ken Oakley in 4th. They're a lap down now. Cook's next in line to go a lap down. Into it for 4th spot. Dino Long, Danny Eves, Mike Stacy, Mike Miller, Jerry Mitchell, Greg Bewley, Gary Whipke. Spot is Jerry Mitchell, then Greg Bewley, Gary Whipke, Tim Ice, Johnny Vallow, Rich Dessiger, Roger Black. In first yet, Dino Long second. Third, Danny Eves. Fourth, Mike Stacy. Fifth, Mike Miller. Sixth is Jerry Mitchell. Seventh, Greg Bewley. Eighth, Gary Whipke. Ninth, Tim Ice. 10th, Johnny Vallow. 11th, Rich Dessiger. 12th, Roger Black. 13th, Jim Rambud. 14th, Randy Gray. 15th, Knight. Ernie Shook on the lead lap. Miller going on the outside. Trying to get fourth is Mike Miller. He's got Stacy. Can he hold it going into three? He's got Bobby Bocook right in front of him. Second. Third, still Danny Eves. Fourth, Mike Miller now. Fifth, Mike Stacy. Sixth, Jerry Mitchell. Seventh, Greg Bewley. 8th is Gary Whipke. 9th, Tim Ice. 10th is John Ballo. 11th, Rich Desecker. Then Jim Rambud, Roger Black. Randy Gray, Robbie Dean, and Don Woodnall going a lap down. Greg Bewley going backwards. Gary Whipke, Tim Ice, Johnny Bellows all got by Bewley. Randy Gray! Oh, Jerry Mitchell, excuse me. Jerry Mitchell blowing a tire. Him and Randy got the same color cars, but it's Jerry Mitchell. 41 laps in. Here we go. Yellow be out. Okay, 41 laps in, 59 to go. We got a green. Rich Roar out in front. Neil on second. Danny third. The tall qualifier, Mike Miller moving up. In a fourth spot. Gary Whipke and Mike Stacy. Whipke on the inside. Now Tim Ice trying to get underneath of him. Miller trying to move up on Danny Eves. 150 to go. Greg Buelley in the infield. Miller on the outside of Danny Eads. Caution coming out. Okay. No start, no start. Okay, 52 laps in, 48 to go. There's 13 cars in the lead lap. Got agree. Now. Miller on the inside of Danny Eads there in the back. Forward, Dino Long, Gary Whipke, Mike Stacy, Tim Ice, Johnny Ballo. Jim Rambud, Roger Black, Randy Gray, Mike Miller, Danny Eads on the lead lap, and Robbie Dean on the lead lap. Miller just got by Randy Gray there in the back. The outside of Timmy Ice. Tim Ice. Here comes Ballo on the outside. For fifth spot, Ballo and Tim Ice. Roar, Dino Long, Gary Whipke, Mike Stacy, Johnny Ballo, Tim Ice, Rich Dessecker, Jim Rambud, Roger Black, Mike Miller, Randy Gray, Danny Eads, and Robbie Dean. Miles, look on the outside of Mike Stacy. Trying to get by Roger Black is Mike Miller, your top qualifier. Now Tim Ice, get back on the inside of Ballo. Rich Dessecker on the inside of Tim Ice. Vallow almost ended up in the same spot that he was back in the 1980s when he hit that #1 turn, going into it very hard. He's back out running again, Vallow. Tim Ice all tore up. Seven laps to go. Here we go. Vallow just went by Robbie D. Now he's got his eyes set on Roger Black. Nice slow start. Miller on the outside. Can't get by ice. Here comes Johnny Vallow. He's on the outside of Roger Black. Side by side. Robbie D's tires going away from him. Roar, Dino Long, Gary Whipke, Mike Stacy, Rich Dessiger, Jim Rambud, then Tim Ice, Mike Miller, Danny East, John Vallow, Roger Black, and Robbie D in the lead lap. Led every lap so far. Trying to get by Dessiger. Robbie Ding almost gonna go a lap down. He's right in front of Rich Roar. Mike Stacy, Rich Dessiger. Jim Rambud, 4, 5, and 6. Then Tim Ice, Mike Miller, Danny East, Johnny Bell, Roger Black. 3. Then a space back. It's Mike Stacy, Rich Desinger, Jim Rambud. Then back, Tim Ice, Mike Miller, Danny Eves, Johnny Bell, Roger Black. Dino Long. Under pressure, Rich Roar. Right there. Roar pulls away a little bit down the backstretch. Lap traffic. 5 to go. More to go. Roar holds on. To go. Rich Desinger, Jim Rambud. 2 laps to go. White flag. Roar leads him down turn 1. Here comes your winner. Roar, Dino Long, Gary Whitkey, Mike Stacy, Rich Desinger, Jim Rambud, Tim Ice, Mike Miller, Danny East, Johnny Bell, Roger Black. Those cars all finished on the lead lap. Picking up the 4th leg here at Midvale Speedway of the main event series qualifiers. It's Rich Roar from Doylestown, Ohio. Man led it. Man led every lap.
Chevrolet Boat Fleet and Margie List, the beverage sponsored automobile.
Yeah. Okay, moving into the Indian Village Savings and Loan Late Model Sportsman feature. On the pole will be Matt Gribble Jr. He's won 2 checker flags already tonight. Tom Garbrandt on the outside of him. Bart Busby 31. Mario Dino 36. Paul Miller 54. Marcus Malcolm in 75. Roger Leinert in 2 and Farmer Smith in 7. Ernie Shook in 6, Doc Dixon in 4. Randy Burns in 84, Claude Hilton Jr. in 5. Jack Ripley 39. Jeff Smith 34. Matt Gribble Jr. out in front. Gribble out in front. Busby and Tom Garbrandt. Malcolm on the inside. Trying to get third off Tom Garbrandt. On the outside, going for second. Ernie Shook and Farmer Smith. 5 in, 30 to go. Matt Gribble Jr. is your leader. Bart Busby second, Marcus Malcolm third, Tom Garbrandt fourth. Roger Leinert fifth. Mario Diano. The cars we missed on the lineup was 46 of Honky John Tannerelli, 1735 of Bob Scott, and 13. Here we go. Marcus going on the outside of Bart Busby. Gribble showing the way. Leinert on the outside of Tom Garbrandt. Abreast. That's some racing up there for the front. Bart Busby, your leader. Marcus Malcolm in second. Roger Leinert third. Matt Gribble fourth. Tom Garbrandt fifth. Mario Dino sixth. Lap traffic right ahead of them now. Leinert on the inside of Malcolm. Down the infield here. Bart Busby, your leader. Marcus Malcolm second. Roger Leinert third. Matt Gribble fourth. Then Tom Garbrandt fifth. Mario Dino sixth. Tom Smith after that. 10 in, 25 to go. Claude Hilton Jr. Jack Ripley. Jeff Smith. Ernie Shook. Paul Miller, John Tannerelli. Marcus going on the outside. Bart still hanging on. Leinert on the inside of Malquit. Great racing for the lead now. Lap traffic ahead of him now. Bob Scott in 13 right ahead of him. Tom Garbrandt.
Okay, we got 14 laps in, 20 more to go, 21 more to go. Bart Busby, Marcus Malquit, Roger Leinert, Mario Diano, Tom Smith, Claude Hilton, Ernie Shook out there. Roger Leinert sneaks to the outside of Marcus Malquit. Bart Busby holding back the challenges. Here comes Roger Leinert. Track is awful slippery coming out of 4. Busby and Leinert collide. Busby blows. Leinert comes around. I think something's leaking out of Bart Busby's car. I said they were getting slippery.
Bad break for Bart Busby and a bad break for Roger Leinert. Bart Busby lost a drive shaft going to turn 3, and Leinert is leaking something. I think he'll have to go to the pits. That puts Marcus Malquit now is your race leader.
Okay, we're going to go green this time around. Marcus Malquit in line to win his first feature ever here at Midvale. Mario Diano, Farmer Smith, Claude Hilton, Paul Miller, Jack Ripley, Jeff Smith going high, Doc Dixon going low. Then we got Randy Burns, John Tannerelli, Tom Garbrandt, Ernie Shook on the inside of Matt Gribble out there. Doc Dixon and Jack Ripley rubbing fenders out there. Paul Miller on the outside of Claude Hilton Jr. Tom Garbrandt's on fire out there. He's running up through the pack. Doc Dixon on the inside of Jack Ripley. And here comes Randy Burns. Randy Burns goes high. Paul Miller still on the outside of Claude. Side-by-side racing between Claude Hilton and Paul Miller. Lap traffic right in front of Marcus Malquit. Marcus Malquit is running away with it right now. Paul Miller making another attempt on the outside of Claude Hilton Jr. Lap traffic right in front of Claude and Paul Miller. Claude takes the low line. Claude and Doc Dixon runs on the inside of Claude Hilton. Tom Garbrandt on the outside of Randy Burns. Lap traffic, dead ahead. Tom Smith making a bid on him backside of Mario Diano. Ernie Shook on the outside of Randy Burns. And Tom Garbrandt is right there. Randy Burns fighting hard on the inside. 5 more laps to go. Randy Burns is not giving up. Ernie Shook's on that outside groove. There's lap traffic right in front of him. 3 more laps to go. Marcus Malkwood. Randy Burns is a victim of lap traffic right there. Here's your leader, Marcus Malkwood. After that, half a straightaway behind is Mario Diano, Farmer Smith, Paul Miller, Doc Dixon, Claude Hilton, Ernie Shook, Tom Garbrandt, Mac Ribble, and Randy Burns. White flag going to come out this time around. Marcus Malkwood better just lay back. White flag out for Marcus Malkwood. He'd be better off laying back a little. Checker flag going to come out right here. Your first time winner, Marcus Malkwood. Right here second, Mario, Farmer, Paul Miller, Doc Dixon, Claude Hilton, Ernie Shook, Matt Gribble, Tom Garbrandt, Randy Burns. The first feature for this gentleman here at Midvale Speedway. Second generation driver out of Strasburg, Ohio, Marcus Malkwood.
He can hear you now. I'm going to big old round of applause. Marcus Malkwood, 2 years drive, and then his first feature winner.
In just his third sports stock
Big races up in the rain, but
year of driving, this is the first time Marcus Malkwood has had a feature win here at Midvale Speedway. He won a big race up at Lorain County last year, but this is the very first time a feature race for Marcus Malkwood. Fine job of driving.
I'll give him a big old round of applause. Marcus Malkwood, first feature winner of the Speedway. Fine together in action every week with us there.
All right, get ready for the last feature event of the evening. We're going to try to give all the sponsors a plug in here. Pit Stop Car Wash, Indian Village Savings and Loan, Dale's Heating and Cooling, and WBTC 1540 AM. Kejo Body and Paint, Plum Tire, Twin City Pawn and Gun, Lehigh Insurance Agencies, Makos Market, Water Street Deli. Without these fine people, we would be unable to bring you the racing on videotape here tonight at Midvale Speedway. We want to thank each and every one of those sponsors very much. Thank you very much. Now moving into the Dale's Heating and Cooling Street Stock feature event of the evening. Travis DeVore and Doug McMillan will bring them in.
Travis DeVore, Doug McMillan, bring them in. Bill Hilliker, Ronnie Garbrandt, John Burns, Casey Knight, Mike Frieden, John Ramser, Kevin Herron, Randy Smith, Brian Tedesco. Oh, Casey Knight slowing off pace there. Doug McMillan is your leader. Travis DeVore second. Bill Hilliker and Ronnie Garbrandt. Something's wrong with John Burns' car, I think. Looks like it's real hard to steer. He's going into the pit. No, he's not. He's just running slow. Something's afoul in John Burns' car out there. He's going down to the infield now. Doug McMillan doing a fine job up front. Travis DeVore, Bill Hilliker, Ron Garbrandt, Mike Frieden, Kevin Herron, and Ronnie Garbrandt makes a move on the inside of Bill Hilliker. Side-by-side battle going on. Bill Hilliker looks like he's got a flat tire. Yellow flag out. Okay, we're going to get another green flag. Doug McMillan and Travis DeVore, bring them in. Ronnie Garbrandt, Mike Frieden, Kevin Herron, John Ramser, and Randy Doolin spins out coming out of turn 4 here. Right in front of us. Yellow flag out. Yellow flag out for Randy Doolin. 8 laps in, 17 more to go. Doug McMillan, Travis DeVore, Ron Garbrandt, Mike Frieden, Kevin Herron, John Ramser, Casey Knight, Brian Tedesco, Rich Schweitzer. Brian Tedesco on the outside of Casey Knight out there. Randy Smith to the outside of Casey Knight now. Kevin Herron on the inside of Mike Frieden. Kevin Herron and Mike Frieden collide. John Ramser, Ryan Tedesco go to the inside. They're trying to go 3 high into turn 3. Here comes Mike Frieden back. Kevin Herron's got something going wrong with his front end now. Randy Smith still sitting back there trying to get around Casey Knight. Side-by-side battle between Casey Knight, Randy Smith. Halfway home. Kevin Herron back out of the pits. Doug McMillan doing a fine job out front. Travis DeVore hanging on to second. Ronnie Garbrandt third. John Ramser, Ryan Tedesco, Mike Frieden, Randy Smith, Casey Knight, and Rich Schweitzer out there. Ryan Tedesco's going high on the outside of John Ramser now. After Rich Schweitzer, we have John Broad, Gary Hoopengarner, Animal Eichel, Bill Bittaker, JT Turner, Randy Doolin, and Bob Johnson, and then Kevin Herron. Doug McMillan doing a fine job out front. He's setting the pace for this race. Rich Schweitzer on the outside of Casey Knight. Rich Schweitzer on the outside of Casey Knight. Right here. Lap traffic directly in front of the leader. Things are getting tight here at the end. Doug McMillan, Travis DeVore, Ron Garbrandt, John Ramser, Ryan Tedesco out there. Lap traffic directly in front of Doug McMillan. Ryan Tedesco going past John Ramser, going past Ronnie Garbrandt. Ryan Tedesco on the move. Doug McMillan's having a hard time getting around. White flag coming out. One more lap to go for Doug McMillan. Lap traffic's going to be the determining factor. Doug McMillan is your winner. Travis DeVore, Ron Garbrandt, Ryan Tedesco, John Ramser, Mike Frieden, Randy Smith, Rich Schweitzer, John Broad, Casey Knight, Gary Hoopengarner, Bob Eichel, Bill Bittaker. Your winner, first time this year. I think this is this gentleman's second feature in his career, very young career. Doing a fine job leading every lap. Another second generation driver, Doug McMillan. Fine young gentleman out there. You probably won't find a nicer race driver out there on the track today other than this gentleman here, Doug McMillan. Hard charger every week. He finally got him one this year.
There he is. He can hear you now. Give a big old round of applause. Doug McMillan, picking up a feature win here in our sports stock division. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. We hope you enjoyed being here in the race. We certainly enjoyed having you here with us. We're here every Sunday night for good, clean family entertainment, stock car racing, American sport, right here at Mid-Vid Speedway.